What's up, everybody? Ankit here. This is a week 17 of coming back from Tommy John surgery. Thanks for you guys clicking on the video, and I appreciate it a lot. And this is an update of what's been going on this month. So the last time I did a video was earlier of the month of September. I was in San Francisco at the time. Basically, I was just cleared to work out, to get in shape, try to get stronger, till I'm officially cleared to start doing the throwing program. So as of yesterday, Tuesday, when I'm recording this Wednesday, I was officially cleared to throw, and I began the throwing program. So at the start of the throwing program, what I needed to do now is basically start from throwing from 20 feet and then go from 30 to 40 feet and then come back to 20 feet again. Overall, depending on how I feel that day, I should be start off with 20 throws from 20 feet, 25 to 40 throws from 30 to 40 feet, and then for another 10 throws from 20 feet again. And that would probably just be the workout, or just really just the physical therapy. Afterwards, I probably would just go home or just do some cardio to get the blood flowing, and then I would immediately immediately after we would go ice my elbow, and that would just be the workout I would have to do. And I have to do that 3 times a week. And I'm pretty much going to be throwing 3 times a week, every week, until maybe December, to gradually get step by step into throwing from the windup, and then onto potentially a mound. That's where we're at. Next month, at the end of next month, I should be cleared to swing a bat again. So potentially, if I was playing slow pitch softball, I would play again as a designated hitter, and that's the only position I really would be allowed to play. Personally, for me, I am super excited. I am pumped. It's a step in the right direction. I miss throwing. I miss playing baseball. I know we're in a pandemic, so there's probably no baseball around, at least in LA County, as far as I know. There are tournaments actually starting in Arizona. I did see that. So maybe if it goes into later into fall, like November, maybe I'll join a tournament as a designated hitter in Arizona. So that's just something I might do in particular. But overall, I'm happy. It's a positive. My body feels good. I'm getting stronger. I'm just super pumped. I'm super excited. I can't wait to tell you more about what's going to go into the future. Personally for me, right when I tore my ligament, I was getting at the best shape of my life, and then all of last year I was in the best shape of my life, but I did not have the strong ligament in my elbow to pitch in games. And now I have that ligament, and then I'm slowly getting back to that top shape I was last year. And if I get back into that top shape what I was last year, I don't know what the potential would be as far as for me playing baseball and what the level I can go at. I already can compete in the top division in amateur leagues and Sunday leagues, but maybe I can take it a step further if I even get to that point. But we'll see. Time will tell. But I'm thinking too far ahead of myself potentially at this point. The main thing particular right now, the only thing I can do right now is to continue this throwing program, throw from 30 to 40 feet, and just stay committed into throwing 3 times a week and icing my elbow. That's my goal for the month of October, and that's what I have to do until the end of October, until I get cleared to go to the next step. And if something would actually to hurt again, he would told me that to take a week off, rest, and then try again, or just let me know, and then we'll see what we can do from there. But that hasn't even got close to that point. That's just a precautionary reason. When I get to the next step and I'm like, all right, the next step's too much, let's go back to the previous step. Because some people took longer to get back, and some people took longer to go these steps in particular. So far, so good. I am making the current pace that my trainer wants me to. Following my guidelines that the surgeon, Dr. Mazayan, has given me. That's what I got to do. Overall, some of the clips here you see are just a series of exercises I've done in the past few months. Just a handful of them. These are probably the more recent ones where I'm getting much more proficient at, getting better at, especially if the big factor that my physical trainer wants me to do is to have balance, to make sure I'm balanced in my entire body. so everything can become a fluid motion, and you don't overwork one part of your body to the other. Well, they start compensating. Everything needs to be equal footing. Everything needs to stay in shape, in strength. You know, that's probably the biggest factor, because it's injury you're preventing yourself from getting injured in the future. You know, me being turning 26, if I was like 23, 24 and I tore this, my body would recover quick, but now I'm not. I'm losing some of the flexibility I had when I was a couple years back, because I guess my body stopped growing in particular, and this is who I'm at this point. And so now what I got to do is be strong, be flexible as much as I can, and continue to stretch, continue the exercises, be the healthiest person I can be to get back into playing a sport I love. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for guys watching. Thanks for guys listening. Love and always. Take care. Peace.